Hello and welcome to the Redmen TV player ratings as Liverpool beat Crystal Palace by 2-1. Reece Karius, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. I thought his distribution was sound. Makes one good save from, I think it was a Van Aanholt free kick and stuff like that. Other than that, he didn't, he gave the penalty away, of course he did, but yeah, it is what it is, and he pulls an important save out, and there was another save first half where he tipped it over the bar and stuff, so yeah, 7 out of 10 I think is fair for him. Trent Alexander-Arnold, difficult day for Trent. I mean, he was had on toast really by Zaha, a really good, really tricky, really pacey player first half, and he's the guy who let Zaha in for the penalty, and stuff. Obviously, what would the mark would I give him? You know what, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10, and I'm going to give him extra marks for being a young player who's able to bounce back in a tough situation. Couple of really great balls second half. Firmino nearly gets on the end of one, just into that corridor of uncertainty, and the fact that his head never dropped, the fact that he was still there when we needed him, and he's still managing to affect football matches. That's what you want from a young kid, and there's a lot resting on his shoulders now. We know that Nathaniel Klein isn't fully fit, and you know what, Trent Alexander-Arnold's going to be used a lot, and he's going to be used against Manchester City, I'd guess, and he needed that second half, and he needed that win because he didn't want Liverpool not to get 3 points and it to be on his shoulder. So fair play to him for fighting back. Centre backs, Joel Matip, I thought he started all right. I thought he won a couple of headers against Christian Benteke, but it was his passing that really let him down strangely in the first half, and a few errant passes. So I'll probably give him overall maybe a 5 out of 10. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh on him, but his passing was really off, and it is what it is. Van Dijk, probably a 6 out of 10. I thought there was times where he's marshalling that line, he's doing really well, but there was also that time where he nearly let them in second half, and he nearly went 2-1 ahead because of that. So I think 6 out of 10 is probably fair. He won most of his aerial duels as always. Andrew Robertson, an easy 8 out of 10 for me. He was always in the right place at the right time, always providing kept going right until the end, even with a change of position into a wing-back role. It's water off a duck's back for Andrew Robertson. He is one of the first names on this team sheet, and rightfully so. Midfield, Jordan Henderson, I'll probably give him a 5 out of 10 as well. I thought, again, slow in possession first half, couple of errant passes once again. Second half, moved the ball a little bit more smoothly, a little bit more pace, and you know what, it was a little bit different for him second half because of the change of formation. I thought he adapted to it all right. Midfield partner James Milner, probably give him a 7 out of 10. I thought he was dangerous again, he always seems to be. A couple of little 1-2s second half when Liverpool got into some good positions, and he was there throwing some good passes in, some good crosses and stuff. So yeah, absolutely sound with Milner. Gini Wijnaldum, probably a 6 out of 10. Good at using his body, but that passing was we lacked that little creativity from the midfield three, didn't we? And Wijnaldum was part of that. Mo Salah, probably I don't know, man. He's not involved in the game for so long, and then he just pops up and scores the winner. That's kind of what Mo Salah does. He rests in games. It's why Jurgen Klopp plays him for 90 minutes every single week, is because this guy makes difference, and he's our best player, and he seems to score such important goals. I'll probably give him an 8 out of 10, and he gets the goal that wins the game, and he's probably man of the match because of that. Roberto Firmino, some great work tackling back in a forward sense. 3 snatched long range efforts first half. Could have done better with a couple of things second half, but yeah, I think probably a 7 out of 10 is fair for him. Sadio Mane, we were lucky there, weren't we? I think it didn't look to me, from my particularly bad view behind the pillar, like it was a definite yellow card for the first one. It looked like it was a foul, but it was a bad view I had of that one. And second one, it looked again like he was fouled, but if it's a deliberate handball, he probably should have been sent off. The referee's called it as a foul, he's called it as a deliberate handball, and we were lucky to keep him on the pitch, and the substitutions were made at the right time because of that. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, probably a 6 out of 10. Adam Lallana, I can't give him a mark. I'm just gutted again that he's injured. I don't know what's happening with him. Finally, Degsy Lovren looked great actually from the back, 7 out of 10 for him. He dealt with the aerial threat of Benteke second half, although Benteke still managed to have a couple of one-on-ones, could have put the game to bed really. We got lucky, we got 3 points, that's all that mattered. If you've enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the Redmen TV. We're nearly at 250,000 subscribers now, so if you enjoy the videos, do subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and we'll see you for Twitter reactions next.